How do you know if your legs are still strong at your age? Not how they looked years ago, but how they support you today when you stand up, walk, and move through your day. This is not about muscle size or exercise routines. It is about freedom. Can you stand up from a chair without using your hands? Can you walk up a flight of stairs without feeling out of breath? When you walk, do you feel steady, or do you catch yourself slowing down because something feels off? After light activity, do your legs recover quickly, or do they feel heavy and tired for hours? And when you walk with other people, do you feel confident keeping up, or do you quietly worry about falling behind? Many women do not notice leg weakness right away. It often begins the moment you start avoiding movement without realizing it. You take the elevator instead of the stairs. You hold on to furniture a little longer. You choose comfort over confidence. Little by little, your world gets smaller. And that is not because you are lazy or broken. It is because your body is asking for the right kind of support. If some of these signs feel familiar, it does not mean it is too late. It means your legs are trying to tell you something important. For years, many women have been told that vitamin K2 is enough to keep their legs strong. Vitamin K2 does help your bones, but strong bones alone do not give you strong legs. And today, you are going to learn what your legs truly need to feel steady, capable, and confident again. If you are over 60, there is a quiet fear many women carry and rarely talk about. It is not just the fear of falling. It is the fear of what comes after. The fear of needing help to stand up. The fear of slowing others down. The fear of becoming a burden to your children or grandchildren. And sometimes, even deeper than that, there is a painful thought you may never say out loud. Maybe this is just what getting old feels like. Maybe this is the beginning of losing yourself. But hear this clearly. Weak legs are not a personal failure. They are not a sign that you did something wrong or did not try hard enough. Many strong, capable women experience leg weakness simply because their bodies change with age and no one ever taught them how to support those changes. This happens quietly, without warning, and it happens to women who care deeply about staying active and independent. What makes this harder is that fear often changes behavior. When you are afraid of falling, you move less. You take fewer steps. You avoid stairs. You sit more. And without realizing it, that fear slowly makes your legs weaker, not stronger. This is not weakness of character. It is a natural response. Real strength is not about pushing harder or forcing your body to keep up. It is about supporting your body the right way so it can support you back. Strong legs are not built from one thing alone. They rely on 3 layers working together every single day. The first layer is bone. Your bones give your legs structure and stability. The second layer is connection. This includes the tendons and ligaments that hold muscles to bones and help your joints move smoothly. The third layer is signal. This is the flow of nerve messages and oxygen that tells your muscles when to move, how to balance, and how to stay steady. Here is where many women get stuck. Vitamin K2 mainly supports the bone layer. And bones do matter, but bones are only one part of the picture. That is why today we will focus on the 2 vitamins most women overlook: the ones that support connection and signal and help your legs feel strong and reliable again. The first vitamin is vitamin C. Most people think of vitamin C as an immune vitamin, something you take when you feel a cold coming on. But for women over 60, vitamin C is also a leg vitamin because it helps your body build collagen. Collagen is like the strong, flexible material that holds your legs together. It helps form your tendons, the tough bands that connect muscle to bone. It helps form your ligaments, the supportive bands that connect bone to bone and keep your knees, hips, and ankles steady. It also supports the cartilage in your joints, the smooth cushion that helps your joints move without grinding and pain. If you have ever felt your knees ache on stairs or your hips feel stiff when you get out of bed, that is not just getting older. It can be a sign that your joints and connective tissues need more support. This matters even more after menopause. Many women notice that their skin changes, their joints feel stiffer, and recovery feels slower. Part of that is because collagen can decline faster with age, and your body does not rebuild it as easily. And here is the key point. Your body cannot make strong to stable collagen without vitamin C. Without enough vitamin C, collagen can become weaker, and the tissues that keep you steady can lose their spring. Now let me make this practical, because I know you want to feel a difference, not just hear facts. If vitamin C is helping, you can look for small signs over time. After about 7 days, many women notice less morning stiffness, especially in the knees or ankles. Your first steps may feel a little smoother. After about 14 days, you may feel your walk getting lighter. Not faster, just easier. You might notice you are not bracing as much when you step down a curb. After about 30 days, you may feel more confident standing up from a chair. You may still use your hands sometimes, and that is fine. But the fear and the struggle often begin to soften. Here is one simple habit that makes vitamin C work even better. Take a gentle 5-minute walk after a meal that includes vitamin C-rich foods. Nothing intense. Just a slow walk around your home, down the hallway, or outside to the mailbox. That little movement tells your body, use these building blocks for my legs. It helps your joints warm up, and it helps your muscles stay connected and supported. Timing can help too. Vitamin C is water soluble, which means your body does not store large amounts for long. Many women do well taking or eating vitamin C earlier in the day and again with dinner. Evening can be especially helpful because your body does a lot of repair work during sleep. Think of it like giving your body the supplies it needs before the night shift begins. You can get vitamin C from simple foods like oranges, strawberries, kiwi, bell peppers, broccoli, and tomatoes. You do not need fancy powders. You just need consistency. And one gentle reminder. If you take blood thinners, have kidney issues, or you are not sure what is safe for you, talk to your doctor. The goal is not to do more. The goal is to do what supports your body in the safest way. Collagen gives your legs structure. It helps your joints feel supported, your tendons feel connected, and your movements feel smoother. Without it, everything feels loose, stiff, or fragile. But structure alone is not the same as strength. You can have well-supported joints and still feel unsteady, weak, or unsure when you move. This is where many women get confused. They do the right things for their joints, yet their legs still feel slow to respond. Standing up still takes effort. Balance still feels uncertain. That is because movement strength does not come only from what holds your legs together. It also comes from what tells your legs how to move. For your legs to feel truly strong, your muscles must receive clear signals, steady oxygen, and proper timing. That communication system is just as important as the structure itself. And this is where the next vitamin becomes essential. Vitamin B12 works like the electrical wiring for your legs. You can have strong bones and well-supported joints, but if the signals from your brain do not travel clearly to your muscles, your legs will not feel steady or confident. Every step you take depends on fast, clean messages moving from your brain, down your spine, and into your legs. Vitamin B12 helps keep those messages clear. One of the most important jobs of vitamin B12 is protecting the myelin sheath. Think of the myelin sheath as insulation around an electrical wire. It keeps nerve signals strong and prevents them from leaking or slowing down. When this insulation is healthy, your legs respond quickly. When it weakens, messages can arrive late or distorted. That can feel like hesitation, poor balance, or legs that do not do what you expect them to do right away. Vitamin B12 also plays a key role in oxygen delivery. Your leg muscles need oxygen to work smoothly and recover well. B12 supports the production of healthy red blood cells that carry oxygen through your body. When this process works well, your legs feel more alive and less heavy. When it does not, muscles can feel tired, shaky, or weak even after light activity. Balance and coordination depend on both of these systems working together. Your brain must know where your legs are in space, and your legs must respond quickly to small changes in position. This is especially important when you step off a curb, turn around, or walk on uneven ground. Vitamin B12 helps support that communication loop. Here is something important and reassuring. Early signals of low B12 support are often subtle, and they are often reversible. Feeling a little unsteady, slower to react, or unsure of your footing does not mean something serious is happening. It often means your nervous system needs better support. When that support improves, many women notice steadier steps and better confidence over time. Now, let us talk about something that is rarely explained but very powerful. Your brain and legs work as a team. When fear enters the picture, that teamwork can break down. Many women who worry about falling begin to move differently. They stiffen their bodies. They shorten their steps. They hold tension in their hips and knees. This creates a walking pattern that actually makes balance worse, not better. Fear leads to stiffness. Stiffness leads to poor movement. Poor movement increases fear. This cycle is very common, and it is not your fault. The good news is that you can gently reset this connection. You do not need intense exercise. You need small signals that remind your brain and legs how to work together again. One simple exercise is the heel-to-toe walk. Stand near a wall or counter for support if needed. Place the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other foot, as if you are walking on a line. Take slow, deliberate steps. This helps wake up balance pathways and improves coordination. Even 1 minute a day can help remind your nervous system how to stay centered. Another gentle practice is standing with your eyes closed for 10 to 20 seconds. Hold on to a chair or counter for safety. Closing your eyes removes visual input and asks your nervous system to rely on internal signals. This can strengthen balance awareness over time. Start small. There is no rush. These movements are not about pushing your limits. They are about rebuilding trust between your brain and your legs. When that trust improves, fear often softens, and movement becomes smoother. Timing can make a difference with vitamin B12 as well. Many women find it helpful to support B12 earlier in the day. Morning is when your nervous system is most active and responsive. Supporting B12 in the morning can help with daytime energy, clearer signals, and better reaction time. It can also prevent sleep disruption for those who feel more alert when they take B12 later in the day. You can get vitamin B12 from foods like eggs, fish, dairy, and fortified foods. Some women need supplements, especially as absorption can change with age. If you take medications that affect digestion, or if you are unsure about your levels, a simple conversation with your doctor can bring clarity. What matters most is this. Feeling unsteady does not mean you are broken. It means your body is asking for support at the signal level. With the right care, many women notice that their steps feel more reliable, their balance feels calmer, and their confidence begins to return. Strength is not just something you build in your muscles. It is something you restore in your nervous system. One steady signal at a time. Let's bring this together in a simple way. Vitamin C gives your legs structure. It helps build and maintain the collagen that supports your joints, tendons, and ligaments so your movements feel smoother and more stable. Without that structure, even small movements can feel stiff or uncomfortable. Vitamin B12 supports the signal. It helps your nerves send clear messages, deliver oxygen to your muscles, and keep your balance steady and responsive. Without strong signals, your legs may hesitate, feel uncoordinated, or lack confidence even if the joints are supported. This is the missing piece many women never hear. Strong legs are not built from one nutrient or one habit alone. Strong legs are built when nutrition, nerves, and confidence work together, supporting your body from the inside out, so movement feels safe, natural, and reliable again. Now let's turn everything you've learned into something that fits gently into your real life. Not a strict plan, not a long list of rules, just a simple daily rhythm that supports your legs without adding stress or pressure. In the morning, think support and wake up. This is a good time to support vitamin B12 and help your nervous system feel alert and steady for the day ahead. You do not need to rush or exercise hard. Gentle movement is enough. When you get out of bed, take a moment to stand tall and feel your feet on the floor. A short walk around your home, a few slow steps down the hallway, or even standing by the window and shifting your weight side to side can help your brain and legs reconnect. This tells your body that movement is safe and expected. In the afternoon, focus on staying lightly active. This is not about workouts. It is about keeping your legs engaged so they do not stiffen up. Walking while you talk on the phone, moving around while doing simple chores, or stepping outside for a few minutes of fresh air can make a difference. If you sit for long periods, try to stand up every hour or so and take a few steps. These small moments of movement help maintain circulation and keep your muscles responsive. In the evening, shift into repair and relaxation. This is a good time to support vitamin C through food and help your body prepare for overnight repair. Dinner with vegetables or fruits, rich in vitamin C, can support collagen rebuilding while you sleep. After dinner, slow everything down, gentle stretching, putting your feet up, or simply sitting comfortably and breathing deeply can help your nervous system calm. When your body feels safe and relaxed, it repairs more effectively. There are also a few things that can quietly work against your progress if they show up too often. Excess sugar can cause energy swings and inflammation that make your legs feel heavy or tired. You do not need to avoid all treats. Just be mindful of how often sugary foods appear. Excess caffeine can increase tension, disrupt sleep, and make balance feel less steady, especially later in the day. If you enjoy coffee or tea, earlier is usually better. Raw egg whites are another small detail many people overlook. They can interfere with nutrient absorption when eaten often, especially in smoothies. Cooked eggs are fine and nutritious. It is the raw form that can be an issue over time. As you move forward, the most important mindset to keep is this: you do not need to be perfect. You do not need to follow every suggestion every day. Progress does not come from doing everything right. It comes from being consistent in small, kind ways. Some days your legs will feel strong. Other days they may feel slower or tired. That does not mean you are going backward. It means your body is communicating. Pay attention to simple signals. Do mornings feel a little less stiff? Do stairs feel slightly easier? Do you feel calmer when you walk? These small changes matter. They are signs that your body is responding. Your legs are not asking for punishment or pressure. They are asking for support, patience, and steady care. When you give them that, strength often returns quietly, one day at a time. Before we finish, let me ask you the same question we started with. Can you stand up more confidently today than you could last month? Not perfectly, not every time, just a little more steady, a little more sure. That quiet improvement matters more than you may realize. As you move through the next few days, pay attention to how your body feels. Notice your legs when you get out of a chair. Notice your balance when you walk down the hallway. These small moments tell a story, and I would love to hear yours. If you feel comfortable, share in the comments how your legs feel right now. Stronger, steadier, or simply more aware. Your experience may help another woman feel less alone. If this video helped you feel more confident in your body or reminded you that strength can return in gentle ways, consider subscribing. This channel is here to support you with clear, practical guidance that respects where you are in life and where you want to go. In the next video, we will talk about something many women ask about but rarely get clear answers on: the best timing for vitamins for women over 60, and how timing alone can change how your body responds. We will also explore simple morning habits that support balance and calm your nervous system before the day begins. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are learning how to support your body in a new way, and you do not have to do it alone.